98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.
A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is the Speed Lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And I'm your host on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, and I'm here with
Wandoo Tortya
and Felicity Girgir.
And the Speed Lane is where we talk about issues that affect our lives, our communities, and even our society at large. Now, today is Monday, the 20th day of July 2026. I hope your weekend was great. Whatever you did, I hope that it went well for you. Now, today on the Speed Lane, we are talking about a discussion that can touch, every family. Growing up, many of us always had this sense of, well, parents should never even apologize to us. Some believe that once a parent apologizes, the child will lose respect for them or begin to take them for granted. That is what we are going to be talking about today. Parents apologizing to their children. Is it wrong for a parent to actually apologize to their child, when they are wrong? Imagine a parent maybe doing something wrong, because even adults are not above mistake. Is it a bad thing for them to now apologize? Why do some parents maybe not apologize to their children? Is that something wise, or is it something maybe that is necessary for the way that they grow and the kind of understanding, maybe the things that we are teaching them? Because for everything, when it comes to children, every single thing you're doing, you're teaching them another thing. Like you're teaching them something with every behavior, everything that you are doing, you're teaching them whether you want to or not. So should parents actually apologize to their children when they're wrong? Can a parent say, I'm sorry? And do you think that maybe sometimes some parents do that unnecessarily? We are going to be talking about all of that this morning on the Speed Lane. Now, you also can call in and be part of this conversation, and the number for you to call is 090 3648 5868.
That's 090 3648 5868.
And we are also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. So you can watch live on Facebook And even leave a comment if you have something to say. We are talking about parents apologizing to their kids, apologizing to their children. Is it wrong? Should a parent actually apologize to their child? Like, what do you see with that? That is what we are talking about today. So if you have something to say, call in and let us hear from you. So like I said, I'm here with Felicity and Wandoo. Wandoo, has your parents, ever apologized to you before?
Yes, they have. Apologizing to a parent apologizing to the children, it doesn't make them weak or reduce their authority. It just teaches them valuable lessons to be humble and to be accountable and respect. So my parents actually apologize to me when they know that I'm wrong.
When you're wrong?
No, sorry. When they know that what they did is wrong.
Okay.
Yes. For instance, a TV spoiled due to electricity voltage. The voltage was low, and they thought I was the one that spoiled it. And after explaining to them that I wasn't the one that spoiled it, they thought I was the one. Well, when they requested for television engineer to come and repair it to check what happened, when he came, he found out that I was not the one that spoiled it, but it was light voltage. It was low. That was the reason why the television spoiled. So after that, my mom came and apologized to me. Like she said that she was sorry for misunderstanding the situation, for handling it roughly, thinking that I was the one that spoiled it. Meanwhile, I wasn't the one. So she came back. She said sorry. She meant it like she was sorry for.
She told you like sorry with her mouth. She said sorry.
Yeah, she said sorry.
Okay.
Why are you acting like it's such an impossible thing to happen?
No, it's not like it's impossible, but like maybe not impossible, but it's kind of weird because I cannot imagine my parents maybe apologizing to me. That is not to say maybe they never do anything wrong, but it's kind of, my home is like kind of this one that the thing will just pass by. Highest, maybe they buy something for you, nobody will come and tell you like sorry. No, it has not happened before.
Okay,
to me,
to you it has not happened
so what
before.
about you?
Well, my mom apologizes, but my dad is like your home because he's going to act like nothing happened, like it has passed, and then that's how it will just pass. But my mom, if my mom is wrong, if she treats me unfairly or anything like that, she'll always say sorry.
Okay, now this is the speed lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and we are talking about parents apologizing to their children. Now you also can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 090-3648 5868.
That's 090-3648-5868.
Should parents actually apologize to their children? Growing up as a child, like, did your parents ever apologize to you maybe for something that they did wrong? And because there's no way that you say throughout, like, they never did one thing wrong. Did they ever apologize? And you as a parent right now, do you apologize to your kids, when you're wrong? Or would you apologize to your children if you're ever wrong? Would you actually apologize? So you can call in and let us know. We're also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, so you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. Hello. Yes, good morning. Yes, what's your name?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Kwasido.
All right, welcome to the show, Dr. Kwasido. Where are you calling from?
Benue State University.
All right, welcome to the show. Go on.
Yeah. As a parent, I don't apologize to my kids, even when I know that I'm wrong.
Okay.
The reason is that, children with their understanding, they may be wrong.
Yes.
But maybe you may be wrong too. But when you apologize, apology to them, I understand they take it as weakness. So when they are wrong and I scold them and I know that I'm wrong, what I do is that I leave it, and when they come telling me that, mommy, now that you know that I'm not the one, I tell them that it should go on things that I've done that I'll notice.
Okay. The ones that they did not get punished for.
So, but the truth is, even when I was a child, my dad, at times, if there's a way that he apologized, but my mom never apologized, and me too, I noticed that when you apologize, my husband does that oftentimes.
Okay.
And then they know Even my first daughter told me that if it were daddy would have apologized. So I told her that I know that there are so many things that children do at your back that you are not even aware, and there are some that you don't punish too.
Okay.
Yes. So
that one will now go for the
to
punishment.
me, I look at apologizing to kids as weakness.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kwasido, for calling in to be part of the show. It's the Speed Lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And this morning we are talking about parents apologizing to their children. You also can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 090-3648-5868.
It's 090-3648-5868.
Do you as a parent apologize to your children, when you are wrong? Do you tell them maybe I'm sorry, or you use a different kind of method to, like, when you are wrong, or do you just allow it to be? Hello? Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, what's your name?
Yes, my name is Professor Membe George Genyi.
All right, welcome to the show.
Moses Osho at Dasi University.
All right, you're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
So what do you think?
Yes, I love the conversation, but I may not share the same view with those who say that we shouldn't apologize to kids. Apology, it's a virtue. Being able to say that you are sorry, it's about humility. You are teaching the child to own up to a responsibility.
Okay.
You are telling the child, when you apologize to a parent, it's not a mark of weakness at all. It's a mark of strength.
Okay.
You are building this child's character to say that you have to take responsibility for everything you say, everything you do.
Okay.
So if you have done something, when I do things that are not right, I tell to my children, I apologize to them.
Okay.
I explain to them why I did that, and that now I've come to the realization that what I did is not right. And so I am apologizing, and I want them to also, take this as part of what should form their character, because that's what makes the difference.
All right.
When you do something wrong and you own up and you apologize, it's strength of character.
All right.
It's strength of character. It's not weakness.
Okay.
And you are telling this child to take responsibility. I just wanted to also join in the conversation.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing you are doing this morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Professor Membe, for calling in to be part of the show. Okay, it's getting really interesting. You also can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 090-3648-5868.
That's 090-3648-5868.
We are also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. We are talking about parents apologizing to their children. As a parent, when you're wrong, do you apologize to your children? If no, why? And if yes, why? How do you look at it? You can call in and let us hear what you think. So you people had the two, different opinions. We had Dr. Kwasido, who said that they'll take it as a weakness, and then we have Professor Mmebe, who said that she doesn't think that is a weakness at all.
Yes.
Like, it's actually a strength. So let me hear you people's opinion. What do you think?
Well, I'm with the second caller who said that it's actually a strength. I don't think it's a weakness at all. It's the opposite for me, because it takes a lot of strength to admit when you have made a mistake. Okay. Because anyone can pretend to be right all the time, but then it takes a great amount of courage and even humility to say, "Oh, I was wrong and I'm sorry." Okay. So to me, it's not even a weakness at all. It's like strength, and it's maturity as well. Okay. Plus, I believe that parents want to teach their children that, okay, if you are wrong, say sorry. So they apologize, like, I'm teaching you to do this. If you are wrong, say sorry when you are wrong. And then children learn from parents' actions a lot more than they even learn from words. So if as a parent you do not apologize to your child when you are wrong, I believe that the children will also grow up to be like that.
And I kind of from Dr. Kwasido's point, she says that her belief of the understanding of children, like, maybe they are not taking it like maybe this one was the situation where I was wrong, or maybe they might start expecting it even in situations where
constantly.
yes, they might start expecting it even when they are the ones that are wrong or something like that, with their own understanding, like, okay, maybe this is the person that is supposed to guide me, but then maybe it's pushing them towards that belief that, okay, she's not right. I don't know if you're getting a picture of, I'm trying to buy a little from what, go on.
Yes, according to what she said, like, if you constantly say sorry to a child, it will not stick to the child that even if I'm wrong, you should like tell me sorry. It stick to the child's mind, like his mind is like the sorry should be continuous. Yes, so even if the child is wrong, is already used to the sorry, like you telling me sorry, so it makes the training is weak, like the child have this mentality of parents telling sorry, so it feels like a normal thing, like it's normal for parents to be saying sorry.
Okay, so it's not normal. All right, now you also can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 090-3648 5868.
That's 090-3648-5868.
It's the speed lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and this morning on the show we are talking about parents apologizing to their children. Can you as a parent apologize to your child when you're wrong? Because there are sometimes that you realize, oh, I was wrong about this thing. Do you then apologize to your child, or do you not apologize at all when you are wrong? Tell us why you do or why you do not, And we're also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makodi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. Felicity, you said that your mom apologizes when she's wrong, but you do not tell me how, because I'm really interested in that how. Does she like say sorry, like I'm sorry?
Yes, she says sorry.
Okay.
Yes, she does.
I don't know if it's my own household that is weird or it's people's household, but one of it is actually weird, because when I talk about maybe my own parents apologizing, I don't think I remember a point where they said sorry, like I am sorry for doing. No, I don't think I remember anything like that. Maybe
some parents apologize, but they will say it in a joking manner, like they will say it in a way that you not feel that the story is coming straight, like sorry like this, but they are saying sorry. Maybe their actions is showing sorry, but
yes, that's what I'm talking about, because I cannot remember, I cannot even imagine it. I feel like that would be so weird for someone to maybe sit me down and say I am sorry. If maybe my mom actually says sorry, it would be that sarcastic one of like, maybe I asked you to do something and then oh sorry, don't worry, I'll go and do it myself. Sorry, that kind of story. But then maybe if she did something wrong, she would come up with like, maybe I kept this thing for you, or come on, you were telling me that you wanted me to buy this thing, look at it. Those kind of stories. It can never be that full grown like,
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry. And I personally think that is weird, but I understand everyone's point. Now you can call in and be part of the show on 090-3648 5868.
It's 090-3648 5868.
Call in and let us hear from you. As a parent, do you apologize to your children when you're wrong? Hello. Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, what's your name?
My name is Felicity.
All right, and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Gado Villa.
All right, so what do you think?
I think apologizing to children is not good.
It's not good? Okay.
Yes. Sometimes when you apologize to them, they will feel like, oh, they're apologizing to me. It's normal. So even though I do something, they should just continue apologizing to me.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for calling in to be part of the show. That thing that you were saying, Wandoo, about them taking it like, even in the wrong situations, they think you're supposed to apologize. Hello? All right, you can still call us back and be part of the show. Them taking it like, even in the wrong situation, like they'll still apply. If they apologize to me yesterday, then it means that they can apologize today. And coming to that, I feel like it's depending on the age. because there are some children that will understand that, okay,
yes.
this one is because I was wrong.
And I don't know if it's weird, but I'm actually not with you people on that.
Okay.
I don't think that the child will expect you. Well, maybe it actually has to do with age and understanding, the child's understanding. But I don't feel like if you apologize to your child too much, or if you apologize to your child, then they'll start saying that, okay, even if they are wrong, you should apologize. Because like I said, in my own home, my mother will apologize, but my dad will not do. My father will not apologize
at all. Even the indirect one,
maybe he'll do it indirectly, but him saying sorry,
okay,
that's not him.
Well,
Yes.
I've
But
seen
my mom would, and we did not grow up with that. Okay, even if I'm wrong, I should apologize. For if we are wrong, we'll tell her sorry if we are wrong. So there was never, I don't think there was ever an instance where we were wrong but we expected her to apologize.
all right.
Well, I've seen instances in which a child has been constantly requesting, like, if a parent say sorry like 247, the child feels like in my compound, yes, there are children that constantly feel that if their parents should say sorry even if they are wrong. That, okay, for instance, a parent did something wrong and apologized that day, it's fine. Then the next day the child did something wrong and the parent is trying to correct the child, and the child will feel like, you did something wrong yesterday. I did not apologize. Okay. Yes, I did not apologize. You should apologize for what you did yesterday. So it now becomes a norm. Like, and the child feels like parents who should be apologizing 247 the way the children are also apologizing.
Okay.
So I've seen that so many times.
All right. So call in and be part of the show. Tell us, as a parent or as a child growing up, did your parents ever apologize to you? And you yourself now, as a parent, can you apologize to your child? And do you think that is something right? It's something wrong? What are your reasons? Number for you to call is 090-3648-5868.
It's 090-3648-5868.
You can call in and let us hear what you think, as a parent, or even growing up, with the parents. Or let's just hear how you view it in general, like parents apologizing to their children. Would you say that is something that is wrong? Would you say that it's right? Or do you think that maybe it has good sides? Do you think it has bad sides? You can call in and let us hear from you. So people mentioned weakness. You would think that apologizing to your child is like a sign of weakness?
I said earlier, I don't think so at all. I
Wandoo.
actually think it's a sign of strength. Wandoo.
Well, apologizing to your child doesn't mean that you are weak. Yes, but if you do it like constantly, if it's now stick in that child's head that you are supposed to be apologizing 247, it make the child feel that you are weak. But it's not the sign of weakness. Don't get me wrong, it's not a sign of weakness, because you are teaching the child that if you are wrong, you are supposed to take up to your responsibility and apologize. So you are just setting example for a child to grow up in a good manner. You are not being weak. Yes, but it's a sign of strength.
Okay.
Yes, but if you do it constantly, like without like training that child, like putting a stop to it, the child may feel that you are weak. My parents are always apologizing to me. So
I'm still not with you on that. What go on? We all view things differently.
Yes, so it's not a sign of weakness though, but for me it should not be to just put a stop, like let it be a stop, let the child know that this particular thing I'm doing is wrong, and there should be a stop, like there should be a difference, like a boundary to it.
Okay.
Exactly, a boundary to it.
All right, so you can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 090-3648-5868.
It's 090-3648-5868.
You can call in and then let us hear what you think. We are also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makodi. Is it wrong for a parent to apologize to their child, when they are wrong? Because parents can also do something wrong. Is it a bad idea? Do you think it's something good? Do you think it's a sign of weakness? Do you think it's maybe a sign of strength? Let us hear what you think on parents apologizing to their children. As a parent, do you apologize to your child, when you are wrong? Do you think that maybe there are any negative sides? Are there good sides to it? You can call in and let us hear what you think. And speaking on whether there are good sides and then bad sides, to it, do you think, Felicity, because you are so strong on maybe the good sides, do you think there are any bad sides of maybe parents apologizing to their children when they are wrong?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. I only believe that there are good sides to it, because I'm saying from my own experience, because I grew up in a home where it's quite normal, because till date my mom still does it.
Okay.
And it has taught me a lot about admitting that, okay, when you are wrong, you are supposed to say sorry.
Okay.
If you are the one in the wrong, say sorry, admit that you are wrong, and all of that. And my siblings as well, they are also like that. So we all are like that. So I can only see the good sides to it, because from my training and from my experience, there were only good sides to it. And when a parent admits, it also teaches us that if you are wrong, you should say sorry, and it's not a bad thing to say sorry at all.
All right. Wandoo, do you think there are any maybe bad? Okay, you said that it was more of the bad side. So do you think that maybe there are any good sides to it? But let's take this call. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, Marysyntia.
Yes. Good morning. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Edward Oragba.
Away
from Jungle settlement area of Makodi.
All right. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you. You know, the topic you have brought is quite a good one.
All right.
I must comment for that.
Thank you.
Apologizing to your child or to your spouse or to whoever you have wronged is something that is good.
Okay.
I don't see anything wrong with that. Where I felt apologies is when you do apologize and the person you are apologizing to does not take it. There are some people in this life that no matter what you do, even if you kill yourself, just to let them see that you have apologized to them for the wrong you have committed against them, they will never take it.
Okay.
Even when they pretend that they have taken it, they will still harbor it in their mind, and each time you have any cause for any misunderstanding, they will still remind you that so you did this that time and blah 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 like that. So that is where I usually fought it. But apologizing generally is a healthy thing.
Okay.
To your child, to your wife, your husband, to your friend, to whoever, it's a good ritual.
All right.
Because by apology, you are showing that you are remorseful for what you have done to him or her. I think it's a good ritual. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Edward Oragba, for calling in to be part of the show. It's the Speed Lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And my name is Marysyntia Hangeior, and I'm here with
Wandoo Tortya
And Felicity Girgir.
And this morning we are talking about parents apologizing to their kids. Now you also can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 090 3648 5868.
That's 090 3648 5868.
Tell us, as a parent, can you apologize to your child, when you're wrong? Do you think that that is something that is right in your own opinion, or do you think that that is something wrong? Let us hear what you have to say. And we heard from Edward Oragba, and I think he spoke about apologies in general when it comes to anyone at all. Hello? Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I am fine, thank you. Please move away from your radio set or turn down the volume.
Okay.
Yes. What's your name?
Can you hear me?
Yes, what is your name?
Emeka, I'm a businessman.
All right, welcome to the show, Emeka.
Yeah, my dear, it goes a long way in settling a lot in the family.
Okay.
In a gathering. In a group. It doesn't cost anything. I see those who don't apologize as pride. They have a lot of ego in them. Do you understand?
Okay.
Teaching your children to apologize makes you a good parent.
Okay.
And it brings peace in the family. It brings peace anywhere you find yourself. Except it's only a foolish person that will not accept apology. Even the Bible says that. I'm sorry. Goes a long way in settling a lot in the family, in a gathering, in a group. So whoever that first to accept and tell is his own business.
Okay.
Probably that was the way the person was brought up. But it's a nice one. If parents say, sorry my dear, I shouldn't have shouted at you.
Yes.
I shouldn't have scolded you in the public. These are some of the things parents do.
Okay.
Shouting at your kids in the public, scolding them in the public, or when she or she is with her friends. Do you understand? So saying I'm sorry is a very good one.
All right.
A very good upbringing. That's my own take.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Thank you so much.
Emeka is the name, and I'm a businessman.
All right. Thank you so much, Emeka, for calling in to be part of the show. It's the Speed Lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. We are talking about parents apologizing to their kids. Emeka says it is a good thing to apologize. In a family, it brings togetherness. To your children, you're also teaching them, just like you people said. But there's something else that he says there that I don't know. Did anyone hear that part of it too that they want to comment?
What part? Yeah.
What part of it? Okay, that means you didn't pay attention to that part of it. The part of it where he says that sometimes, like, maybe I shouldn't have shouted at you like this in public. If it was a wrong thing, should a parent still like apologize for that? Do you understand? Like, maybe you have done something and then you were punished for it. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yes, because maybe you did that wrong thing that you did in public, and then that's where they shouted on you, and then later on come and apologize like, I shouldn't have done this to you. I don't know if you're getting the picture.
Yes.
You are saying that if you do something wrong, if you as a child did something wrong in public, and then the parent decide to like reprimand you or punish you in public, and then later on they come back home to say, okay, they are sorry. There's nothing wrong with it.
There is nothing wrong with it. So it's more like maybe someone did something. The child did something. If you are apologizing to them for punishing them, then
you are not apologizing. I don't think they are apologizing for punishing the child. They are apologizing for doing it like maybe in the wrong way. Maybe they shouldn't have punished you like maybe the way they did or something. So
they have to like, you have to select the kind of punishment that your child gets for something that it. Hello,
good morning.
Yes, good morning. What's your name?
My name is Teguse.
All right, where are you calling from?
From Tepo.
All right, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Go on.
Saying sorry to a child or anybody is not bad.
Okay.
If your child is stubborn and really you beat her, or anytime you discover that what you have done to her wasn't good, you say, my child, I'm very sorry here.
Okay.
He will feel comfortable with you. And it's not only children, any other person that you say sorry to, he feel like you understand what you are doing.
Okay.
So saying sorry to either small boy or anybody is a good thing.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in to be part of the show. Felicity, this is exactly what we were talking about earlier. Wandoo, you are quiet on this one. I'm expecting you to say something. So imagine the child is wrong and then you punish that child.
You know that there's a particular way that when you punish somebody or when your parent like shout at you or say something, it makes you feel like, why would you talk, or the kind of insult. There's a kind of way that some things will make you as a child or as a person feel. Sometimes it makes you feel down. Sometimes you even reduces self-esteem and all of those things. So you are not apologizing for punishing the child. You're
apologizing for going to that level.
Yes, to that level.
So does it mean that our children now should be measuring how much punishment we're supposed to give them for this one, and tomorrow again, they maybe feel like, and I feel that's why I mentioned age specific that time, because there are some children that the moment you apologize for that, they are feeling like maybe it's because what they did was not wrong, it's what you did that was wrong. I don't know if you get me.
I get.
So I feel like that one depends on the particular age. Maybe just like the example that Emeka gave earlier about maybe that shouting in public. As I'm like this, or I don't know, maybe there's the child is maybe like 40 years old, and then the parents go to shout at them in public. Like how that kind of situation is for a person that age, and then coming to like apologize for it. That one, for the age, the person understands that, okay, this is what is happening because it was in public and then I was talked to like that. That is why I'm getting the apology. But then if it's for a child, like let's say a child that is 2 years old, they are thinking that you just did something wrong by shouting at them. I don't know if you get.
I'm getting the picture now.
You just did something wrong by shouting at them. It's not because like they were wrong. Some might even like mentally forget about the part that they did something, and then just think that is because you did this and then you are the one that is wrong. So personally, I feel like, to be honest, it shouldn't be like the child is measuring how much punishment you're getting. If I punish you this certain way, I shouldn't have to apologize. I didn't have.
But if the punishment makes the child feel down or makes the child,
that's what the punishment is supposed to do. Okay. To remind you that well, you are not supposed to do that thing again.
Yes, and if you shout on the child in public, it will now stick it will be like next time if I do it, they'll still shout at me in public, and it will not remind the child that if you don't want to be shouted in public, if you don't want to be embarrassed in public, then you should don't do this. Yes, don't do this particular act, because if we do it, you will still be shouted on. So it now make the child not to do it again. But if you if you shouted on the child and go back home and still go and apologize, it will feel okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Edward Ragba.
All right, welcome back.
Yeah, you from what my sister was just saying, I want to keep in on that.
Okay.
You know, as a child growing up, I was a very stubborn boy. I was very, very stubborn. And I have a mother that we not mind whether the whole world that is there. He will shout at you, he will scold you, he will beat you up, he will cry on top of it. So I am a kind of a person that never wanted embarrassment. Up to now that I'm old, very old. I'll be 60 next month.
Oh, okay.
I still don't want anybody to shout at me.
Okay.
Whether in public or in private places, I would never want it because I feel down. So my mother will scold me, not minding who is there. So I now ask myself one day that what will I do to stop all this harassment that I'm always getting from her? So I decided to mellow down and started doing good things.
Okay.
And that actually made me to be a responsible man. To grow up as a responsible boy and became a man.
Okay.
You know, and I will give myself that percentage that I'm a responsible man.
All right. So
apologizing to a child for anything you have done to him or her is healthy.
Okay.
And the lady talking there, her name is Wandoo. So I don't know whether it's common with Wandoos.
Okay. Wandoos to do what?
To not accepting the reality.
Okay.
Anyway, let me not go there. But
all right.
But thank you very much.
Thank you so much for calling in to be part of the show. Now you also can call in and let us hear from you. Number for you to call is 090-3648-5868.
It's 090-3648-5868.
We're also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. Wando, defend yourself.
Okay.
Yes, defend what you were saying.
Okay. Well, it's not normal for Wandoos not to accept correction or apologize. We apologize when we are wrong. Yes. As for children, we apologize when we are wrong, and it's not bad for a parent either to apologize to the child when they are wrong. For me, it's both sides. Yes, it's both sides, and it's okay. It's okay to take apology or to render apology rather
to a child, but like there should be a limit.
Yes, there should be a limit to it.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yes. Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Gabriel. I'm calling from First Checking Point.
All right, Gabriel. Could you speak up louder?
I say I'm calling First Checking Point.
All right. Welcome to the show. So, what do you think?
It's not bad for you to tell your child, "I am sorry," but you make the child to still have mind that it's my father.
Okay, that's really low, and we're finding it difficult to hear you. But Gabriel, you can still call us back and be part of the show. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. What's your name?
I'm Mercy, calling from North Bank.
All right. Welcome to the show, Mercy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been listening to what you have been saying. Concerning the apology, it's the both sides.
Okay.
Yeah, parents need to spank their children when they did something wrong. And when they are kind of like adults, you talk to them with respect.
Okay.
And when a child tries to misbehave outside, you pull that child close to yourself, you caution that child. Then you might correct that child indoor. If possible, you spank that child. But that doesn't mean you won't draw the child closer and apologize when it's needed.
Okay.
Yes. As a parent, you need to apologize to your child. That doesn't mean you will fall on your knees, but you have to apologize when necessary.
Okay.
In fact, they will love you more. And they will respect you more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Mercy, for calling in to be part of the show. It's the Speed Lane on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. That was Mercy, and she says when it's needed. That is the one that's captured, when it's needed. And it doesn't mean you have to fall to your knees and then apologize, but they still understand when it's needed. And that brings us to what we were saying. I think Wandoo was trying to say, like, there should be like a limit, because that's particular, apologizing, for anything, especially that punishment. You see, that's the one that you people cannot bring me to that side of, because the punishment was like this. I'm not someone that grew up with getting punished a lot. In fact, my dad has never punished me, up to this day, nothing, not even a hand on my forehead, nothing. But my mom used to be the one that maybe a few times that I remember, okay, she'll say, oh, I'm going to hit you for this one, and then maybe one slap. And when you are crying about that slap that she gave, for me, it wasn't like maybe it was that painful. More painful things happen. It's the fact that it was my mom that was hitting, Exactly. And after then, me talking about never hearing maybe my parents even apologize, it's more like they are not going to say sorry or anything. My mom would later just come and try to show me that even after hitting you, I know that you're still my child, like we are still close, establish that relationship. Yes. And then maybe I bought this thing for you, or maybe sometimes, like, if she goes extra, she'll come here and say, you see this thing that I did, like that time that I told you to kneel down there, you're not supposed to carry your sister to this kind of place. Do you hear? So it's not because just that explanation, but you see that sorry, I've not heard it coming out. There's that explanation, there's that closeness and anything. And I didn't get often punished for someone to even apologize for like punishment or anything like that. So like that whole story is not going to come out, but then
she's going to explain.
She's going to explain that this is why it's needed. And the whole of that day, like, I'll be so close to her and everything, helping her in the kitchen, everything, all those kind of things. So you can still call in quickly to be part of the show. Number for you to call is 090-3648-5868.
It's 090-3648-5868.
So should we encourage parents to actually apologize to their children? Should we?
Yes.
Okay. So both of you said yes.
Yes, we should, because encouraging parents to apologize to their children, it makes it makes a good boundary, like a good connection, because it makes a child feel that even when I'm wrong, I should openly apologize, to say sorry, not even with your parents, with people around, your friends and your relatives, anybody you come in contact with. So it shows a good behavior, like a good attitude towards your parents and even others around you. It shows a good even I say a good reputation, because you're coming from a family, a house that has respect, has honesty, humility. Humility, exactly, humility. They take corrections and they admit to their wrongs and rights. So it makes a child grow up in a good way, like takes responsibility of his or her actions. So it's actually good to.
And I'll add that limit part of it, because when it gets to the point that a child starts feeling like I'm the one that is always right, like I have to get that apology, if there is no limits, even when they have done something, that is the one I'll keep emphasizing on. If they're the ones that have done something, personally I don't see any need for any apology in that place. But go on, Felicity. Should we encourage parents apologizing to their children?
Yes, we should, because Wandoo literally said everything. She said everything. It built a good relationship. It's accountability, humility, all of that. So yes, it's encouraged.
And I'll still add when needed. After all of you people say, I'll still add there should be a limit, so that it doesn't become like a joke. The whole apology, it just becomes like maybe something to a point. It gets to like maybe that child start feeling like I'm always supposed to be apologizing. I've seen a child like holding her mom's gown and mommy tell me sorry, mommy tell me. I've seen that in the market before, and I was just looking like okay. So after this happened, like they're supposed to tell you sorry. So that is it for the Speed Lane this morning. I've been your host on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, and I've been here with
Wandoo Tortya
and Felicity Girgir.
Coming up next at 10 a.m. is King James 90s Top 10 right here on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And until then, keep enjoying music of your life.
Hello, my cutie.